Just take me through the visit, man. What'd you enjoy about it?
Right. Really, yesterday it was just about having fun and each recruit talking to each other and just becoming closer.
When you get up there and you're not talking necessarily football and you're just kind of hanging out with some guys that potentially could be in the same class as you, hanging out with the coaches, do you enjoy that because it's not like 3 technique, 5 technique, all that football stuff?
I really do because it's more. They're getting to know me more personally than just football. It's just sometimes you get tired of just talking football. Sometimes you just need a break from it, and it really was that break during the trip. So
you've been up here what 5 times or something throughout the recruiting process?
Probably five, 6, 7, maybe.
Yeah. So I mean, after being up here that many times, what did you need to see this weekend, and what would you want to get out of this trip?
I just really need to see like more into it, just not what they could just show me on the unofficial, because they can't really pull out all the tricks on the unofficial, but they pulled out all the tricks on the official today, this weekend.
What'd you enjoy about just spending time with Coach G, Coach Heupel? What'd you learn that maybe you didn't know coming in?
Oh, you really see how relaxed they are. Because usually when you come up on on a visit, you usually have some of the players or they still kind of in football mode or something like that. But really, I caught them on an off time where they was just relaxed, not really worried about football, just more about the players, like more about the recruits than anything.
So where's Tennessee at in this thing? I mean, obviously you got Georgia after you, got Clemson after you, Tennessee. But where do you kind of see Tennessee at after this weekend?
Well, really, Tennessee always been close to the top of my list. I mean, with this trip, it's solidified like their spot up at the top. So,
when would you like to make a decision?
I probably would like to make a decision before the season starts, but if something goes on with the recruiting and I have a change of mind, then I'll probably push it back.
You mentioned Tennessee's always been up there. Why are they up there?
Really, you have to respect that they were the first school that gave me a chance. My 9th grade year, my first offer, and that just really sits in my heart, and knowing that they stayed recruiting me even with the coaching staff change. I mean, it didn't even drop not a lick. So I'll just say they're good with consistency and just showing how much they really want me.
You had a lot of those guys here yesterday that you were hanging out with. Who left the biggest impression on you as far as those other players that were in town?
Big O, E, and Mo. I mean, I hung out with them. I really seen the chemistry between them, the friendship. Like, you could really see, like, they was tight. So.
What about with the recruits that were here yesterday?
One player I really got close with was Nico. Nico's cool. He always welcoming. He talked to my family and everything. So I say that was a great relationship that I made with him. So.
Nico loves the glasses. You've got the glasses on right now. just kind of take me through the swag.
Oh man, I've been had these really. I just don't really wear them like that because I be low key. But when I want to pop out from time to time, I'll wear them. So
you mentioned Tennessee. This is their chance to kind of pull out all the stops. What is there one thing in particular that really made an impression on you this weekend? Was it just the time with the other players and hanging out yesterday, or what's the one thing that's going to stick with you about this weekend?
Oh, it was just the time with the players. I really got to see their intel on the university and how it is, or how the coaches are. So.
And was there a particular pitch from them this weekend? I mean, on the football side or not? Just about this being their last chance or maybe last chance to get you on campus before you decide?
Their pitch was, this is really family. I mean, if you want to go somewhere that's family oriented, this is really where you want to be.
A lot of people have had kind of Clemson out in front for you, Tennessee and Georgia have been trying to play catch up. I mean, is that accurate? And do you feel like Tennessee's caught up some this weekend?
It's not all that accurate, but Tennessee probably is close with like one of the front runners right now.
And will this be your last time here before you decide, you think, or do you think you might come back again this summer or something?
I may come back, just depending on the schedule.
Yeah. If you wait till the season, do you plan to come back for a game or anything like that?
Probably.
Yeah. You have official visit dates yet?
Next week I have Michigan State, then 10th through the 12th I have UGA, and then 24th through the 26th I have Ohio State.
Yeah. So it's you still got one more open if you want to add it.
Yeah.
Do you think you will take a fifth one, or
I probably will.
this summer?
Yeah.
I'm just not sure yet.
Just not sure.